Hi everyone, I'm Jalith, founder of mrsmojo.co.uk, which I set up to help frazzled mums become fabulous. Now, I'm going to talk about something just a little bit personal. I just want to see if you're not feeling maybe as attractive as it used to be, especially just after you've had your baby. You might feel as though you've got some baby weight that you're not really comfortable about and you want to lose. If so, then I want to teach you the true belly fat facts for mums and reveal the 3 biggest mistakes that you are making when you're trying to lose baby weight, because I've been all sorts of sizes with my children and I know how down you can get when you look at the weight and sort of some of it. Well, for my first child I was half expecting for the baby to come out and then my tummy just to go back in, but it didn't happen. So if you want to get a nice flat toned stomach again without doing hours and hours of crunches or spending hours in the gym, then this is something for you. I'm going to show you how to do it in this video, so keep watching. So like I say, as a mum, you have seen your body grow. Well, your body's been all different shapes and sizes. You've seen it grow and grow and grow as you've had your baby in your tummy and your baby's been growing, and then you're left to try and lose the weight when the baby comes out, because do you know what? It's not magic. Your stomach doesn't suck back in like in those Hello or OK magazines. No matter how old your kids are, if you've got a newborn or a tiny baby, 6-month-old, teenagers, whatever, it doesn't matter how old your children are. There are some 3 simple mistakes that the majority of mothers are making, which I've discovered after I was actually teaching. So I'm normally a 10 to 12. I did go up to a size 16 when I first met my husband, mainly because of all the rubbish that I was eating, but at the time I blamed my washing machine for shrinking my clothes. But I'm actually sort of a 10 to 12. Just before I had my baby, my first ever boy, I was a size 8, and that was purely because I was doing all of my training to become a fitness instructor, and I was doing training myself to do my very first half marathon. So I was Mrs. Super Exercise Machine and I was a size 8. Then I fell pregnant and I didn't actually put that much weight on because I was still teaching all my fitness classes when I had my little baby boy. 18 months later, I gave birth to my second son, very much well planned, and then 25 months after my second son, I had my little girl. So in that time, in that sort of short space of time, my body has been size 8, size 16, if not bigger. It's been all over the place, obviously pregnant, baby weight, all shapes and sizes. My confidence was high at times because I loved being pregnant. I loved just the feeling of it. And then some days, especially those days when you just had your baby, you look in the mirror and you see the flab and you think, why am I not shifting it? I'm eating what I can, I'm exercising. And you just get really, really down about yourself and you sort of start to beat yourself up mentally. I mean, look, even now, hey, my boobs are showing off in this. And some days I feel gorgeous and I've got a nice figure. Other days I think, oh, look at that flab, I've got love handles. I've got love handles popping out. I've got a big, big belly, spare tyre. It just depends on your state of mind. And we're not doing ourselves any favours having that attitude. We're not doing ourselves any favours looking in the mirror and just feeling down about ourselves. When I had my first child and I was pregnant with my first child, I would go to other fitness professionals and say, what is it that I should be doing? And you know what? The advice was hit and miss, and nobody could give me a concrete answer as to what I should be doing in terms of exercise. So I thought, as I do, I'll go and do it myself. And I went to train and specialise in antenatal and postnatal exercise. And I was quite lucky to do that. I was in a good place that I was able to tell myself and train myself and get that specialist knowledge as to what you should be doing when you're pregnant and also once the baby is here. Since then, and after working with loads and loads of mums in my brilliant classes that I did with mums and babies, and especially ones in pushchairs, I learned that most of the new mums, especially new mums, are doing they're trying really, really hard to lose the baby weight and get their bodies back, but they are making 3 big mistakes, and they are simple mistakes, and it's not doing yourselves any favours, it's actually making things worse. So I've created a special video to watch time and time again that is going to reveal those 3 mistakes that you could be making, and more importantly what you should be doing to rectify that. So the solution is in there for you. It's about the truth about shifting post baby weight, and it's finding out the top 3 mistakes, like I say, that you're making and how you can quickly rectify it. If you're interested in getting this video, then dead easy. All you have to do is sign up and put your details in the box below, and it'll just wing its way to your inbox, and it's there for you ready to watch. If you think that you know some of your friends might like it, or it would help some of your friends out there, please feel free to share it. The more the merrier, because like I say, I know that we can all be beating ourselves up if we're feeling a bit flabby, or if you're putting too much pressure on yourself to lose baby weight. So I want to help as many new mums out there as I can. There is also a cheat sheet with it to download, so you can watch the video time and time again, but the cheat sheet is there for you if you want to print it out or just look at it on your smartphone or your iPhone. You can do that as well. All you have to do once you've got this video and the cheat sheet is follow the advice, and just follow the advice so that you know exactly how to squeeze exercise into your day, and those 3 mistakes that you're making and the 3 solutions you can do to rectify it. And then you will start to feel more like yourself. You will be getting your body back, and you will be doing it in a healthy way that's best for your body. I hope that all makes sense, and if you have got any comments or questions, please leave them in the box below as well. And like I say, feel free to share, and thanks for watching.